In a recent video of mine, I talked on entrepreneurship and the interest I have in going into business for myself. Whether I'm actually going to do it or not is more towards the no than the yes. I still spoke on some of the ideas that I have. One of those being getting into more commission-based woodworking. Let me tell you what, I overestimated myself. I spoke in that video on the fact that I need more experience, that I really need to hone the craft a little bit more. Well, I forgot all about that, and upon completion of my most recent project, which was a bookshelf for my wife, well, for us, to put into our master bedroom, I made the comment upon posting the picture to social media that I would be willing to do custom pieces for anyone that sees fit to contact me about it. And got 4 immediate responses with 2 more maybes on the way. And that was a wake-up call, because I was like, oh, well, maybe I'm not quite ready to open my doors that wide, as it were. But I am working on a collection of commission pieces for one very understanding client, and that is my mother, as well as another family member who has approached me about doing a piece for their home as well. So 2 of these confirmed client pieces are family, and there are 2 others that are colleagues from school. So I may have my work cut out for me, no pun intended, here in the next couple of months to get these things underway. I have no doubt that I can do them, and I can do them with quality, and it's just the efficiency. I need to get out of my own way with that, because what I find myself doing is, because I share my shop with a garage, it is a garage shop, I share it with our cars, and because we have a 2-car garage, I am of the belief that we should park both cars in them. That's another video in itself. But that being said, if I'm working on a project, then I need to put things away and pieces away in order to park the cars in there. Now, I'm not opposed to leaving the cars out, or a car out once in a while, but I don't want to do it in the long term, especially in the winter months when the weather is less than cooperative, we'll say. So, that being said, I tend to find myself moving very quickly through parts of the project that shouldn't be moved through quickly, such as surface prep for finishing, exact measurements and things like that. So those are things that I need to slow down on and practice on my own pieces more before I start doing paid pieces, and where, if someone is going to, I spoke in another recent video, if someone's going to pay you to do something, you should do that well. So that's what I'm working on. I don't want to stop this altogether. I don't want to turn people away, but I also don't want this to turn into something that detracts from my enjoyment of the craft, as well as from my time with my family at home. So that's where I'm at. Just be aware that if you are working on something that you love, that you enjoy doing, and want to turn it into a career or a supplementary income, don't overestimate yourself. Always underestimate yourself, because then you can be surprised. But if you overestimate yourself, you can be disappointed. I'll see you tomorrow.